Hey friends, Neph here. Welcome to episode 37 of Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. Today, instead of starting another round of the Prime Cup, we're going to take a little break and do some more Gym Leader Castle. Bring in the level 100 team. Alright, this team, nothing super special here. That Dugong is probably the thing I have the least amount of answers to. Starting off well enough here. Lucky critical. Probably could have one-shot it without it, but that crit really just guarantees that it's going to happen.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Sandslash.
And Sandslash, we know Alakazam can take an Earthquake from short of a critical. So just stay out for now.
What now? A savage hit. It's a head-on collision. Power versus power.
Alright, we did barely hold on. That's fine. That means we'll be able to set up before we get taken out by whatever the third opponent is. Another critical, that would have been really nice to get a turn ago. Sabrina's gym looks pretty cool. I like the like clear glass flooring.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
And we'll have Alakazam just go for the setup. And that body slam will be more than enough to take us out.
Oh, it's down. What will the next Pokemon
No biggie
be?
though. It just leaves us with two Pokemon to handle Dugong.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making smart
Go for the setup. And it evades. Surprised that it went with the Hyper Beam. Maybe it doesn't know any ice type attacks. That would just be very, very strange.
They go into battle poses. What will it do? Perfect day! It can't make a move. The intense battle continues.
And at this point, I could... Okay, so 40 power
What now?
times 2.5, or no, just times 3. It's 120, so it's only doing slightly more damage than if I was spamming Psychic and shooting for the status down, or the special down. And not too concerned about that.
How's that?
Oh my gosh, I just realized my math is bad. Psychic would do more because it's 90 base power times 1.5. Whoops. Either way, a win's a win. Nothing here I'm too afraid of. Definitely want to bring Lapras. Alakazam, of course. And Snorlax.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win. Go into
And we've
battle
seen in
mode.
previous battles that at level 100,
Secret
Machamp
attack.
just barely holds on from a
That
psychic.
is that. Savage attack. A savage hit.
No stab bonus on that earthquake, or else that would have really, really hurt. I was predicting a switch, so I went with another psychic instead of cleaning up a seismic like I usually do.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
Oftentimes, I have to remind myself that this is still,
Oh,
yes, these are difficult
it has to make up for lost
computer
ground.
opponents, but they are
How will the
not
type difference affect that?
humans.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
And he's paralyzed, so I don't have to worry about Horn Drill doing anything.
That had no effect. The intense battle
I wonder
continues.
if I'm speed tied with that Rapidash or not.
What now? Hit the weak spot.
Really lucky critical, but it holds on.
What's that?
And then misses the fire spin. Super lucky for us.
Succeeding an ace.
I would have just switched to get around it, but even still,
Seizing paw. Yeah, it's a
little
hit.
stuff like this is what speeds up
Oh,
matches.
down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Ninetales. The remaining Pokemon
And
count
now
is
here,
3
just
to
gonna
1.
go for
The
the
battle has
Thunder
become
Wave.
one-sided. What's this? Oops, it's paralyzed. Body slam. Boom! It's finally taken down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
And now that it's paralyzed, I don't have to worry about
Oh, it's
going
Snow.
second and getting stuck in like a fire spin or something like that.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1. The combatants are making sparks fly. Earthquake.
Go with Earthquake, do some good damage. Not as good as I would have hoped.
What'll it do? A decent hit.
Fortunately, we don't get burned though.
What a furious battle. How's that? Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
Not too difficult. I think that was actually quicker than our last match. And this team's got some good variety. There's a lot of poison in here, so Alakazam's a good choice. And all of these are things that I would prefer to fight paralyzed.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect
This
to see?
match started to drag on substantially, so this one's sped up to 1.5 times.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. Oh, toxic. It opted to slowly damage the opponent. They're both being
Toxic is actually really great because that means I don't have to worry about Alakazam getting poisoned.
That is that.
I mean, paralyzed.
You. It's confused. The intense battle continues. Now,
And now it's worth switching.
here's the Pokemon chain. Oh, it's snowing. What's that? That is that. How will this swap affect the outcome?
And this just seems like
No, it's not.
the route to go right now.
Wow.
That Lapras was really the one thing that Alakazam didn't have too many answers for.
They're down. They're both down. The next
And now Alakazam gets a free switch in, and his Toxic has been turned into regular poison.
Will it be okay? Oh, it's Mudmo. How will the type difference affect that? What's this?
Sure, he's gonna lead with Confuse Ray.
It's biding its time.
Kinda surprised by the bide.
Exceeding an inch. Combatants face each other.
Not sure how much Psychic will do, so I keep Alakazam in for a turn.
Severe hit.
Not enough to do 50%, so
It's still biding its time.
now it's time to switch.
Furious battle. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Lapras. It's got enough bite.
Lapras has enough HP that it can take it.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's Gengar. What now?
Good choice on the
How will
opponent's
the swap Pokemon fight?
side there.
Here it comes. Thunder. Oh, the attack
Thunder
missed.
misses. Good for us.
There's the attack. A decent hit.
Go for the Blizzard. Doesn't quite do as much as I would have liked, so it means I gotta follow it up with another one, because Surf probably won't do it.
Missed the target.
And another miss from Blizzard.
Flicker. There, it's a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle. Savage attack. Super effective.
Now it
Oh,
connects.
is it down and out? There's only one
And that's
Pokemon left
I
in
feel
the
pretty
group.
good about this.
We're
I know
down to the
Alakazam
last
will
battle.
outspeed
Oh,
Gengar.
it's poison. Will it be okay? It's one Pokemon against two now. A lightning flash. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, hit now. Both combatants are down to their last
And
Pokemon.
since we got the KO, we don't take poison damage this turn.
We're down to the last Pokemon. There's just one Pokemon aside
Hoping for a
now.
critical. I really don't want to get Confuse Raid at this point.
That is that. What's that?
And there's the Confuse Ray.
What a furious battle. Whoa, it attacked itself.
And I take poison
Paralyzed
damage.
on the spot. Neither one is conceding an inch. It shook off its confusion.
Got rid of the confusion pretty quick. That's really fortunate.
Going down. And there goes the battle.
Alright, that was another one that it took a while, but I never really felt like I was in any danger of losing. But now it's time for Sabrina. And she can be a little difficult. She has basically every psychic Pokemon in the game except for Starmie,
Psychic Pokemon.
and that's totally fine.
By psychic attack. They go into battle.
Gonna go for the setup,
Get you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. Oh, toxic.
and the first Toxic misses, so I know he's probably gonna try to do that again.
What that? Good hit.
Just get some good damage in here.
What's that? It opted to slowly damage the opponent. The intense battle continues. What's this? A decent hit.
And one more, we got him under half, which is good in case he starts doing Mega Drain.
Neither one is conceding an inch. What'll it do? There, it's a hit.
And we'll be able to take him out in one more turn.
It can't make a move. What a furious battle. That's a good hit.
I feel like we're off to a pretty safe start.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Alakazam. The remaining Pokemon
And opposing
now
Alakazams always seem to be quicker than us, so
still up in the air.
just gotta make some good choices here.
What now? Oh, it's paralyzed.
Make sure we go
Fireworks are
first.
flying in this battle. Now, here's a Pokemon tree. Oh, it's Lapras. What's that? Special Bat is
And
that.
of course it's a critical and our
Will
special
this Pokemon
falls.
swap change the flow
It's
of battle?
ridiculous.
What's up, confused? It's confused.
buy ourselves a little bit of time here.
Battle rages on. What's this? Goodness.
Definitely forgot that it set up
What'll it do?
reflect.
And the weak spot. Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
But its special stat is so high, I don't know that Blizzard would have done much better.
Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay? We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Special stat is down.
Excellent.
Uh-oh, it's confused. Neither one.
Since it was at like 220 health, I wanted to go for 1 Psychic to try and get the special down, and then I would have just followed up with some Seismic Toss, but we got really lucky. Didn't have to worry about it.
What a furious battle! How's that? That's a good hit. It's finally taken down. There's only 1 Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's
So I feel like we're doing pretty okay.
the remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle.
Definitely want to go for this setup.
What's that? Oh, it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed on the spot. The intense battle continues.
And then we were in a pretty good spot, so we're gonna take Erica out with a bang. Lucky critical.
Wow, they're down. They're both down. That's it. Stage clear.
What an epic way to go out against round 2 Sabrina. And there's our Saffron clear. And now we can take on Blaine. And this guy looks like something that Alakazam could handle pretty well.
Here comes the first opponent. An easy victory should be within reach. They strike fighting poses.
Of course, the Machamp will hold on,
Vigorous attack.
unless we get a critical.
Whoa, looks
Totally
like a
okay.
bad Pokemon choice.
And it's
Getting pumped up.
wasting its time. So,
What a furious battle.
I'm not sure if it's going to go for the switch, but I risk it anyway.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being pressed.
And now we've got
Oh,
Scyther, who we know we can handle.
This is a fight between 2 different
It's one of those
types of
Pokemon that we've handled basically since the very beginning.
And the weak spot.
Lucky critical, it would have been a 2-shot otherwise.
Wow, taken down with 1 hit.
And given the gimmick of this trainer, it probably would have spent its first turn using Swords Dance or Focus Energy anyway.
Oh, it's Raticate.
And then finally, it's just Raticate.
The remaining Pokemon
Nothing we
count
can't
is
handle.
3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What's next? Special stat is down. It's getting pumped up. Neither
And
one
it
is
also wasted its turn,
succeeding in
which means we have a 100% flawless victory against this guy.
What's this? What's the weak spot? Oh, it's down. And there goes
And this video is coming up on the 20-minute mark, but I'm trying to get 6 battles per, so I'm gonna squeeze one more in here and go for just a little bit of extra time today. And this nerd, he doesn't really have anything I'm real concerned with.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
And the golem, that's another one that we know we can't take out in one hit, but we can take it out in two. And unless it gets a critical, it is in the same boat.
Special stat is down. Ah! Major damage.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Really glad that I vitamin trained Alakazam.
What now?
Man, there's that critical that would have been helpful one turn ago.
The next Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Executor. It has to make up the lost ground.
We know what to do here.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Always go for the setup first. When you're on the brink of fainting, it's the right thing to do. Very fortunate turn of events for us.
They go into battle pose. It's restoring HP.
I don't really understand why it would go for that instead of another egg bomb, but that's great.
The combatants face each other.
And we'll knock him around a little bit, hope for the special down.
That wasn't effective.
And then explosion. He was basically at full health.
Wow! Going down.
Alakazam was a perceived threat.
Wow! They're down. They're both down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
Seems like I'm in a pretty good position, but as you can tell, I crank up the speed of this to like 1.8 just for this part of the fight, because this Cloyster, he's going for the long con. Really slow and really steady.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. What now? That was weak. What's next? It's not very effective.
Blizzard doesn't do nearly as much as I would have thought.
Now, what's this? The attack wasn't effective. What'll it do? It didn't do much damage.
And now I know that it wasn't just like a low damage range attack, so time to change it up.
That was weak. What now? It's not very effective. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Not much change in damage there.
The attack wasn't effective. What's that? It didn't do much damage. What a furious battle.
And now, it's time to switch. Because Snorlax has some options.
What's this?
Well, he would have options if he didn't just eat a critical. So now he has one option. After barely holding on, self-destruct comes in clinch again.
That's a good hit. Wow! Going down. Wow! They're down. They're both down. And there goes the battle.
That was a pretty exciting back and forth at the end there. I had fun with that. Anywho, next time we'll finish up the gym and do some Prime Cup.